knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey guys, Alan Zirkle here with Mr. Z's Music Lessons, and I'm going to be showing you song number 2 in my series of songs for beginner guitarists. And the song we're doing today is Knockin' on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan. I've put a link to the chord chart in the description, so if you want to click on that and be able to follow along with the chords and the words, I think that'll be helpful to you. What I love about this song is that it's super repetitive. It uses 4 chords, and the 4 chords just repeat throughout the whole song. And the 4 chords that we're going to be using are G, D, A minor, and also C. So let's show you how to play each one of those chords in case you've never played them before. So for the G chord, we use our 4th finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. And we're going to strum all the strings with our picking hand. Now let's move on to the D chord. For D, we use our 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. And with our picking hand, we'll only strum from the D string down. Like that. And then A minor. It's 1st fret of the B string with the 1st finger, and then 2nd fret of the G string with the 3rd finger, and 2nd fret of the D string with the 2nd finger. And with our picking hand, we'll only strum from the A string down. And the only other chord we'll need is C, which we learned this chord in Eleanor Rigby if you played that one, but I'll show you how to play it anyways. So we use 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. And with our picking hand, we'll only strum from the A string down. So that's it for the chords, and right after this we'll jump into how to strum these chords. So now that I've shown you guys how to play those chords, let's figure out just how many times you're supposed to strum each one of those, and how often to change those chords. So we're going to start out with that G chord that we just learned. And the chord progression for this, we're going to strum that G twice, and this is for the intro. So we'll strum G twice. Then we're going to switch to D, and we'll strum that twice as well. Then the A minor, we're going to strum for 1 full measure, so we'll strum it 4 times. So let me strum that for you again, the G, D, A minor. So it's G twice, D twice, A minor 4 times. Then for the G, D, C on the second half of the intro, we'll play G twice, D twice, and we're going to play C 4 times. So let me play that whole intro for you. And for the intro, you'll do that same progression 2 times before the singing starts. That's it for the intro, and we'll jump into the verse. So the verse and chorus of this song just use the exact same chord progression that we did for the intro. So I'm just going to play that for you once, just to kind of show you what it sounds like. So remember, it was G twice, D twice, A minor 4 times, G twice, D twice, C 4 times. So just let me kind of play and sing a little bit of that verse, that way you can get an idea of what it sounds like. Mama, take this badge off of me, 'cause I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and play through the chorus once as well. It just uses the exact same chord progression as well. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. 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 And that's really all you guys need to play this entire song. The second verse is the same chord progression, and also like the little outro thing, same chord progression through the whole thing. At the very end of the song, you're going to hear where it strums just one time. That ends on a G chord. So after you've played this chord progression a bunch of times, at the very end you just strum G once. And that's it. In the description there's also a link to the original song if you want to try playing along with it. You'll notice I've simplified it just a little bit with the strumming, because I think it's important just to be able to feel those downbeats before you try strumming different patterns. So have fun! Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to make song requests in the comments section below, and subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified of new videos. I'll be releasing one video every Friday morning, so be on the lookout for those, and I'll see you guys in the next video.